Can I ask some questions about the 2026-27 Saber comp?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we should probably do that.
When it comes to themes, right? Like we do have in the judging, we did consider themes.
So theme is not 100% required, but there's more purges in Star Wars than just the Jedi Purge and Order 66. We've already had people asking about, the Sith Purge after the fall of the Sith Empire. There's a lot of stuff in canon, and even if it's not in canon, if you're, RVDing it up in cargo pants and a t-shirt, you can still kind of imply that kind of storyline. Eric did say a little while ago, for implementation of the theme, Travis enters this year with 9 in the evening. Plot is Purge of the Hasbro lightsabers.
Did I hear 9 in the evening?
A recommendation from Eric. Travis enters
from my
this year
point
with
of
9
view-
in the evening, and your plot is Purge of the Hasbro lightsabers.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't believe it came up organically. Can I talk about that for a second?
Sure.
Please. I was trying not to ask.
I got kind of a soft exclusive here for you.
Let's go.
That's crazy that it came up. What's up, Eric? Because I've been talking about it nonstop, not only for 15 years, but really in particular for the last 6 months. Because when I quit my job in Wisconsin, managing a production department and producing these TV shows, I went back to Kansas City and wrote this 25-page thing that's like a cosmic horror. It's like 3 in, but it's cosmic horror, and it's, as I finished it, I'm like, well, this is the front of 9 in the evening. This is how 9 in the evening should start. This is clearly what should happen. This is filmable. I can point a camera at this and I can make this happen. It makes sense, and
Yeah.
I can actually create this, and it's not some insane, overblown, wildly self-indulgent thing, even though that's kind of my jam.
Yeah.
And and so we're gonna kickstart 9 in the evening on June 9th, 2026.
Ooh la la.
And I have art coming, and I'm working on some video content all about it. And I've taken on a co-producer who I used to work with in Austin, and she's amazing. And I'm going to be talking more about her on YouTube here in the coming weeks, and kind of introduce her to everybody. And she's gone through everything and watched the documentary that Greg Phipps made, and really absorbed all of it, and is super passionate about bringing 9 in the evening out. And we kind of talked about the whole scope of it, because it would be part 1 of a multi-part effort, and I don't know how many we'll really get to fund, so we're going to make one, and we're going to see how we do, and then kind of sculpt things from there as far as how we want to answer some of the lingering questions from 6 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. And kind of I see it a lot like the Twin Peaks Return, where you have the weight of time passing, of the weight of all of these things that we don't know about. How much are we going to find out? How much do we want to not? How much do we not have to really find out? And what lingering questions are going to get answered, and what legacy characters can come back in different ways. And I figured out a way to bottle it, because there's this used bookstore up here in North Kansas City, Missouri, and the guy and my wife is working there, and my mother is working there, and everybody's helping this guy out, and it's an incredible, crazy place full of religious esoterica. The first time I walked into this place, the guy goes, this guy's talking to somebody else, and the first thing I heard when I walked in was a voice around the corner going, "Messianic Jews! You know what those are?" And this other guy goes, "No, I don't know what those are." And he goes, "They're Jews who love Jesus." I went in there today, actually, and because my wife is helping him sell books on eBay, and he hands me a box and he goes, "Those are real Russian missiles." And I'm like, "Russian missiles?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, they're like worth $75 a pop. You're holding a lot of money right now." And I look at it, and they're like, what, they'd be Catholic prayer missiles? MISSAL.
Oh yeah. Okay.
in Russian, and it's all like religious esoterica from all four corners of the earth, and it's fantastic. And I got so inspired, and I spent like 3 months really getting 25 pages that are lean and mean and fighting and funny as hell, and have a big scoop of like Resident Evil and Lovecraft and Teenagers from Outer Space, which is a big deal, and there's a little bit of it in 6, and it picks up on a lot of thematic things from 3 and 6 that I have been burning to do for most of my adult life now. And also kind of picks it up, so it's like a comic book #1, you know, there's something for new readers, but it also picks up where 20 years after 6 in the morning ended. And I'm really excited about it, and we're actually going to give it a shot. And it's crazy, man. It's good to know. We haven't made a formal announcement yet, so this is kind of your
This is the scoop.
announcement.
You confirm any cast members?
I want to kind of talk about the cast a little bit. I appreciate you bringing it up. So in 2025, I shot 3 episodes of this PBS children's educational show called Into the Outdoors. Oh, what's up? I knocked it out of your hand. What's up? And when I shot them, I built it around these 3 new characters and these 3 young ladies who are actors out of Illinois, the Chicago area. And the first one we did was nominated for a Chicago Emmy in the children's educational category, the one we made for the Coast Guard. And working with these 3 girls was just this incredible experience, and the 4 of us really developed a shorthand, including our audio guy, Dustin Harmon, and a few other people we were working with that I'm hoping to gather back up to shoot this thing in Kansas City. And we were really, the group of people that I shot those shows with, we really gelled by the end of it. And so I'm hoping to gather that group back up, and then in those shows, I'm their vice principal that kind of sets the story in motion, giving them their assignment, because they make a movie in all 3 episodes. And I'm like, okay, well, what if, oh my gosh, I just greased you.
Yeah, wow, I have no idea how to get
that's
the quick
what's
kill
up.
shots like that.
That's how I know this is gonna fun, Boater. What's up? So I was thinking that, what if that's my character? Oh my god, you blew me up. How dare you?
Whoa.
I'm sorry about
Rude.
I had to tip the scales.
Anyway, Chris, to answer your question, I'm not sure which legacy cast members will get folded in the early part of this, and I'm still kind of figuring that out. And we know for sure that we are going to work with these 3 awesome leads from the ITO episodes, and that those episodes are basically canon because my character is in them, and it's like, why would my character be a vice principal at a high school after 20 years after the events of 6 in the morning? And I have an answer for that. And I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm working on part 2, and I'm having a really cool time with it. So, and Thrawn looks lame. Oh, speaking of Thrawn, okay, so my new obsession is this Heir to the Empire fan film that
Yes.
came out. Have you guys seen this?
Yes,
Darth Angelus?
that's Darth Angelus. That's a good friend of ours. He did the CG for Breakdown of 2-3 Hypatia. We approached him about
Really?
potentially doing the bumper. Yeah, we definitely know the guy, and I love how well that's doing for him.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out about it. I love it. And I've already been freaking out about that Dark Empire animation that has been going around.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the 2D one.
Yep. Which I think is really beautifully done, frankly, and has a style that makes it its own thing. But this Heir to the Empire thing, the fact that they did all of it, it's like what, a couple or 3 hours, and
Yeah,
Just-
it's a 3.5 hour full length thing.
so cool.
Oh gosh. Okay, that.
And they're gonna do all of it. They're gonna do Dark Force Rising and all
Yep.
that, and I'm freaking out because
Well,
There's
I
so
can
much
neither
fun.
confirm nor deny, but it seems likely.
I've not watched them all, but they are quite good.
that's an assumption I'm making, by the way. That's
Yeah.
not any sort of announcement. How could they not?
Right.